optræder, gør det på engelsk. Så er alle komfortable med det? Lars Erik, you understand the English? That's very good. That is very good. So that is also why I'm gonna do this introduction in English, which obviously I'm very good at. Fuck you and shut up. This next act is in English, and it's gonna be very funny for those of you that understand, and the rest of you can get it translated in the pause. So give a warm hand. I skal holde op, fordi jeg gør mig faktisk rigtig meget umage. Give both hold one and hold two. Give a big hand to Kriti Prajapati.
Hi. I don't know Danish, but you guys know English. And because of this, I can perform tonight. So give yourself a huge round of applause. I'm so grateful that they allowed me to participate. Coming from India, they allowed me. But believe me, like if you go to India or you go to India and perform in an India stand-up comedy, they will not allow you. They'll make you winner. We love white people, I'm going to share a few facts about myself. I moved here 2 months back, and this is my 4th time when I'm performing in stand-up comedy.
Wow.
I try my best, but nobody laughs at it. I'm from India, so I cannot talk about sex, because the weird thing about being raised by Indian parents, subject of sex is out of syllabus. You will be literally beaten up in your growing age if you try to talk with an opposite sex. Like my mom used to tell me, don't talk to boys. Don't even look at them. In the middle of night, she used to wake me up like, hey, don't dream about boys. So I don't know anything about sex. What else, So to get some knowledge about sex, I did like one of the craziest thing ever anybody can do to start having sex. I got married. And my husband is a great guy, he has a master degree from one of the top colleges of India. He's working here in Musk, which you guys are proud of. And he recently flunked his Danish exam, module 1. And the weird thing is that he's been going to classes for last 2 years. But he's a great guy, he told me that I'm going to create a powerful message out of this and share with world. And I was like, yeah, you do that, but I'm gonna make fun of you. My comedy. He's a great guy, For last 2 months, I'm wondering, what is the common thing between Danes and Indians? Like, you guys follow traffic, we don't. You make a line everywhere whenever there is a crowd. We are always in a hurry. We love our children. You guys don't. Right? You can leave them in a garden and we will never do that. But one of the great things which I really like that you all do everything on your own. The other day I went to IKEA with my husband. We wanted to buy a furniture for our flat, and we found one furniture, and then I saw him collecting screwdrivers, power drills, hammer. And I was like, darling, we are going to call an electrician, right? And he's like, darling, I'm the electrician on weekends. So yeah, cleaning, cooking, washing my clothes. My husband is having a real hard time managing both home and office work. What else? You guys can meditate when you go to your office or your college, because you have a quiet zone in your local train, right? And in India, it is so crowded in train that we are so closely standing with each other that you can literally tell what shampoo the other person has used, what perfume the other person has used or not used. You know. And talking about the differences, I would love to talk about my mom, because correct me if I'm wrong, moms here in Copenhagen, they do not interfere into their children's life once they turn 16 or 18 or 13. Right? Moms in India, they start to interfere into their children's life the moment you turn 16 or 18. So you are not happy on your 18th birthday because you know you will be given extra attention. And I have to call my mom every day, because if I don't call her, she's like, where is my son, daughter, and is she safe? Her husband is doing something wrong with her. So I have to call my mom every day, and that reminds me that I forgot to call her today. So I'm gonna call my mom, and you guys have a nice evening. Thank you so much.